That works for you, sir.
I've pressed record.
I ain't press record yet, man.
I'm letting you know I press record. So everything after this point that I've pressed record means it's on tape.
Okay,
You shouldn't say tape anymore. Tape is not even a thing anymore.
Recording in progress.
God damn it.
You're showing your age, man. This boy got lighting over there. I see you turn lighting up or down, man. I see you, man.
No. My camera adjusts the lighting when I move. I had to move up because I left my wireless keyboard and mouse. So when I moved, the lighting adjusted in the. Never mind. How was your week, sir?
I ain't but second damn week, man. I had a game that last night.
You said this the second day of the week? Damn, it is on Tuesday, didn't man? So like it's Thursday, bro. I'll be moving. I'll be moving, bro. I really be busy.
Me too, man. Look, we all busy, man.
I'm not saying you're not busy. I'm just saying.
I apologize. I was just talking about this morning, but like saying like sometimes people say they do something, we automatically assume that means you're not doing something. So that was my fault. I apologize.
No. I said that because I literally said like I really be busy, like you don't, and I was like, nah. I feel like it's past Tuesday because I drove from Atlanta to Pensacola, Florida. I am currently in Pensacola, Florida right now.
Pensacola?
Pensacola. Pensacola, man. I'm at the Holiday Inn.
You gotta say like Pensacola?
No, I'm not saying that.
But I'm making that trip to Atlanta, man.
Bro, you was supposed to come Thanksgiving, my nigga. You didn't show up. I know you're not showing up for Christmas because I'm being Houston, so.
Well, my sister coming down for Christmas, man. I told you.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna pull up. Where y'all gonna be at again, bro? On the beach? Is it a hot tub at the beach house?
Yeah, I'm saying this boy be going too far.
I'm asking the question, bro. I'm just asking to see if I need to bring some swim trunks or something like that, you know. See if, your sister would like to relax in the hot tub, drink some, Snoop Dogg red wine, and just talk about writing, in Hollywood.
Every single time you go too far, man.
What I'm interested in her penmanship.
Okay. What is your
You're not gonna intro the pod?
Oh, okay.
You are now listening to H-Town's finest podcast. Young James Boogies from the Trey, AR Dubs from the Clark. This is the 16 Shots Podcast. I got a confession to make. I got Fruity Loop Studios on my phone. We finna have a fire intro beat in about 2 days. Nah, man. You remember when Mario was super producer with Fruity Loops?
Yeah.
Man, I'm finna have.
Have you heard the beat?
Huh?
Have you ever went back and listened to beats, man?
The beat I made, the first beat I made today probably sound just like it. We give you 2 days.
Bing, ding, ding, boom, bang, bang, bing, 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 ding, ding, ding. Bruh, I've said this many times. There were times when we really sucked at rapping. I'm sorry. There were times. Yeah. I said that. There were times when we kind of sucked at rapping.
Yeah, man. You can't be great at everything out the gate.
There were times, but people believed in us because of our dedication and our emotion.
I don't think there was a time that we really sucked at rapping. However, there were some times where our producers were trash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. I've never said I was the best rapper out of the clique, so I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, I don't care how fire the lyrics are. If the beat is that booty,
you calling Young Droop booty, man?
I'm not calling Young Droop booty. I'm definitely calling a couple of them Fruity Loop tracks we tried to rap over dumpster juice.
I think I've already had too much Terror Mama. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I tell you what though, man,
Well,
the production got fire, and it was fire for a little hot minute.
let's not talk about that, man, because he's gonna go to a sour place, man.
And the time that the production was extremely fire,
oh, see what I'm saying?
it was some shit we couldn't use.
See what I'm saying?
Whether
What
it
I'm
be a
saying?
sample we couldn't. Never mind. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Roll into your first topic, man.
Man, shout out to all the listeners, man. All the listeners, man. We appreciate you guys. We love y'all, man. We care about y'all. Y'all are the wind beneath our wings, man.
The wind beneath our wings. Gotcha.
You are the wind beneath my. Do you want to have a contest to see who can pull the most obscure song out their ass?
That would be you. You would win. I think you would win. You got a phone call. I think you would win though.
A phone call. That's a. That's a like I haven't picked up my phone yet. I got a new phone probably like a month ago. And you know phones have all kind of what's called it, and I haven't figured out all the functions. So everything that happens, whether it be a Facebook notification or a text or a it's the same sound. And I'm like, man, tell me about your childhood, man.
What do you want to know about my childhood?
Tell me a time when did you ever lose faith in your parents? Or did you ever have a time when like, man, my mama or my daddy, they tripping, man? Even if you were wrong about it, but you just like, man, they tripping.
I never lost faith in my parents. There was a time in my life, I was a teenager. I probably was like in the 9th grade. And I don't know, man. It was just one. It was like a semi-rough year for the Williams household.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit of turmoil, some turmoil with my older brother. A little bit of beef. My mom and my dad had a little bit of smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was about. I don't remember. I don't think it was any infidelity. You know, it probably was normal. What?
She's trying to say the lead singer from the Snipers was out in the streets, man.
No. I'm saying he definitely was not out in the streets. It probably was what any normal couple, lower middle class, one paycheck or a sickness away from the poverty line, couple deals with. We've all been there, living, on the edge with the paychecks. So it probably was some stress from that. Yeah. And my tea lady, sometimes, her attitude be like on 100. I was going away for a couple of months, like a month and a half to go work. One of the first jobs that young AR Dub had. I was afraid to leave my parents. I was like, man, these motherfuckers gonna kill each other.
That's why you weren't afraid because you were scared that you couldn't fly away.
I literally thought that one was gonna murder the other. Like there was really a fear of mine that one was gonna shoot one. It didn't happen, but I've never lost faith in my parents. I've had a wonderful childhood, man. Support from both my parents, living in the house with both my parents, learned a lot of stuff from both of them. And then I had great grandparents too. I had a wonderful childhood. No abuse, no fondling from uncles, no parent being a crackhead, punning or shit. None of that.
Have I ever told you the time my grandmother smacked the shit out of me?
Well, everybody's grandmother smacked the shit out of them, so.
No, repeatedly though.
Everybody's grandmother slapped the shit out of them repeatedly.
In one setting, like not like over a period of days.
Bro, that's some normal shit, bro. That's some normal shit. What did you do? Is the question.
If I told you what I did, you wouldn't believe it.
Well, you probably deserved it. Tell me what you did. It don't matter what you did, you deserved it, but tell me.
We got our guests from the chime in. So
but I need to know what you did to get slapped repeatedly and why you felt like you shouldn't have.
Well, as our guest comes in, they'll come into the story. Uh, so we'll do this. I'll start the story as she comes in. I see the glimmer in I see the sparkle in your eye when I said she.
No. I really hate guest surprise, bro, but I roll with it. I guess it makes for good potty.
Guest surprise or surprise guest? Which one's it? How much you been drinking today, bro?
What makes you think I've been drinking, bro?
I just asked a question, man. Just
But I want to know what makes you think I've been drinking.
No, nothing makes me because you said guest surprises instead of backwards. Surprise guest.
I've been drinking since I was ready to pod for like 2 hours.
It's about to go down.
I don't know, man. I don't like guest because your guest surprise is not like I'm cool with one guest. But see, you'll have a guest surprise, and then it's like a party line. It'll be like 2 more guests, and then we can't have a fulfilled interview.
It's only happened once, bro.
Once was once too many.
There we go. Got the live. She got
she got like a little angle and everything.
Okay, so how you doing? Welcome to the 16 Shots podcast. You're live with myself, the James Boogie, and Mr. AR Dub. Please give the people a quick 2-minute introduction about yourself and what some of the talent that you have, and then I'm gonna tell the story because it was started up before you got on, and then we'll get into something we talked about earlier and expound on that.
Okie dokie. Well, I am Nye. I go by Naomi Bandz on IG, and you can find me at Nye_Bandz on IG. And I am an artist, and I paint, amongst other things, and make holistic spa products with my sister. So we have a business called Sister Botanical. We've been doing it for about 2 years, and I've been painting all my life. So
can I get some hand claps for that, sir?
Oh, my bad.
Can I get some hand claps? Okay.
Man, she seems like she's way too mature for my shenanigans right now.
Uh-oh.
Really?
No, you're way too mature for my shenanigans. So I think I'm gonna be an adult this pod.
Are you serious?
I am.
The funny part is whatever you say, not you, but a person says to somebody, if you say, oh no, she's too mature or too silly or too serious, they're going to say the opposite. No, really, I'm not serious. No, really, I'm not too mature. Anyway. So I was telling Aaron W. as you jumped in, or your body didn't, sorry, about the time my grandmother smacked me like 12 times in a row.
12?
Maybe 15. So my grandmother, my mom's mom, she didn't like to speak English, didn't like it, could speak it some, but didn't like to, and was at the point in her life where she was like, I'm speaking when I want to. So came.
What language was she speaking?
She could speak her native tongue, Buganda. Right?
Can you speak that?
I can speak it, yeah.
Say a word.
Osilocha.
What's that mean?
Osilocha.
Osilocha?
What's wrong with your mouth, man? Osilocha.
What that
Osilocha.
It means hi, how are you doing?
I think she's definitely gonna be great with my shenanigans. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, I already told you about my ABS. So okay. Anyway, so she didn't like to speak English. She could speak English, but she didn't like to speak it. And she was like, kind of whatever. So she came here when I was like 11 for the first time to the States. And it was the summertime, so I was in Dallas with her and my aunt, right?
That was the first mistake.
So Dallas sucks. So something happened where I did something that I don't know what I did. So it's me, my 60-some-year-old grandmother, maybe 70-some-year-old grandmother, and my aunt in her 20s. And so she was like, "You're talking too much," or something. So my aunt was, and I was like, "Man." And as soon as I said, "Man," like I felt a pain that I never felt before. It's like, so I'm looking around like on some Chris Tucker, your phone just farted. On some Chris Tucker, like who just kicked me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I'm like, I'm looking at my aunt like, what just happened? She was like, you should, I think I didn't do dishes. It's like, you should do dishes. And I was like, man, buy out. You know what I'm saying? This happens like 3 more times in a row.
That's because you kept smacking your teeth, though, bro.
But I didn't know that that's like the worst form of disrespect in there.
How do you not know that?
I know it was disrespectful, but I wouldn't smack my teeth at her. I would smack my teeth just in general. I was like, man. So it took me like about 12 smacks to realize, like smacking in my teeth and getting smacked and realize. But she's like old, and my grandma might be like about this big, like literally like that big. I'm telling her my whole side of my face, both sides were numb. I was like, man. And then finally my aunt is like, she's smacking you because you can't smack your teeth. That's like the very worst form of disrespect in our culture. I'm like, you waited. So I'm like, I looked at her like, you waited 6 times or whatever. I'm like, you waited all this time to tell me? Wow, again. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't think that's like an African thing. That's just like a.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like you didn't know no better, bro. You know, you. But see, knowing JB, he knew better. He just thought he'd get away with it because he thought he was. JB thinks he can outsmart everyone, so he probably thought that he was being way too clever. And got the shit.
What did you think? Did you think your was in a different language she wouldn't understand?
No, but I wasn't, because one, I wasn't smacking my lips at her or her in particular. I was just smacking my lips at the situation, right? Because we wasn't even talking to her. She just happened to be there, and I wasn't even talking to her, and she told me something, and I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. But I was asking him about his child. I was asking Aaron about his childhood.
He just did it again. Yeah, no.
Yes, it's just part of how you talk.
He needs to get smacked.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Where's your female friend over there to smack you again, bro?
Why do you always pretend? Why do you always do that?
Oh, wait, you're home alone?
See what I'm saying?
There's no young lady there?
You've already been warned. She's already been warned about this whole. See the lip smack, the lip.
Wait. So talk about. We're at the point now that if you have a young lady guest on, you're warning her about me. What did he say, Ms. Naya? What did he say?
He said that you have a tendency of trying to coerce him and that young lady to getting together.
Let me tell you something. The last thing I have to do is coerce him to get with any young lady, okay? Now, what I've been trying to do is find him a nice, beautiful, upstanding lady like yourself as a companion because, my boy been going to sleep by himself too long. And it's wintertime. It's cold. It's cold.
He's lonely.
He's lonely. I know he doesn't have a heated blanket. So, I don't know.
How much do you weigh, JB?
Like a $105. Nah, like 105.
Are your legs shivering?
Yeah, he's shivering. Yeah.
No, that's what I weigh. No.
His problem is for years he's been in search of a young lady without common sense. I won't tell you what he calls them, but
Wait, say that again.
He's been in search of a young lady without common sense.
Without.
Not without. He doesn't.
Without. Is this true?
It is true. Matter of fact, I think the line is, I hate a blank with common sense. And I'm not going to fill in a blank because he's matured from that level in his life.
What he does is he pulls random rap lyrics from 30,000 years ago that I might have said, and then he makes those the centerpiece of a conversation. But as we were talking earlier.
But Miss Naya, it's true because I study people. And I have studied some of the young ladies And it
that
is
he
true.
actually did.
They are without common sense, some of them. So
Oh, I'm gonna say, because some of the young ladies listen to this show that and they're going to definitely hit my line after they hear and see this.
the ones that hit your line are probably the ones without the common sense. Because if they know they have common sense, then they're not gonna hit your line.
No, they're not about me, about you.
Say, bro, I ain't never scared, bro.
As long as you know-
What are their names? Give me one name of this of a comp. Okay, I guess we can't say names. Huh? Then they're really gonna know.
Yeah, we can't say names.
all right, what's the name of somebody with not common sense?
Pansy.
Who?
She said Pansy. like Nero Williams is your name?
I don't know real names. I know like code names.
Stop.
Do you want me to start with the code names?
Yes, please. I'm ready.
She's down with my shenanigans, man.
I want tell me some names or code names per se.
Bambi.
Yeah.
Bambi?
Who?
Nah, he don't date girls nicknamed Bambi. It's like they nickname Goldtooth. Or
Serious?
This guy.
That's how you know that? That's how we get them.
As we were talking about, we were talking about childhood.
Miss Naya, do you have a guy in your life?
Time out. How many times you gonna mess your name up?
I'm sorry. What is it? I've been drinking.
It's just Naya. It's
Naomi. I said Naya, right? It's Naomi, though.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Naya for short.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say, boo? Oh, I said Naya, but it's Nye. And it's like Naomi Bandz, right? Like Antonio Banderas. Oh, you a gangster. What my phone?
No,
Let me look this
you're
up.
too sexy. Antonio Banderas is too sexy. No, put your shirt back on. No, please. That's a very festive shirt too. I always put people that have designs on their sleeves. They're festive. I, as you see, have no designs on my
It's just a t-shirt though.
Yeah, but you have designs on the sleeves. That means that you about that sleeve design life. Real talk. Gang.
Let's talk about an art book. Ask the intelligent questions, book.
Can we get to what we're going through childhoods? So now I'm going to ask Miss Nye about a moment in her childhood.
Is it Naomi Bandz? Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's talk about childhood.
He's just now going to the website.
Oh, thank you. Please follow me on Instagram.
Yeah. So
a time that I got a spanking or that I was in big trouble?
No. A time in your childhood where you can look back and see how it's connected to your adulthood, and we're going to go with the art with you. When is there a time you can like, man, when I was this age, I did something, and as a blankety blank year old or as an adult, I definitely see my childhood self manifest.
I was a weird little kid. I just did weird things. So they probably thought I was autistic, not artistic. So I would do weird things like put my money in order try to like organize my money by color.
What ain't with dollars money?
No, there's dollars too. And then remember how you get brown pennies and some of them are like older?
Yeah.
So they're darker. So like I wouldn't put them together. I would separate them, and then I would make faces out of my money.
Everybody does that.
Everybody does that?
Yeah.
You sit there and try to make...
Yeah, and happy faces and sad faces, then you make... Yeah, everybody does that.
Really? I didn't know other kids did that. I thought it was just me make faces with my money.
It's like I had a lot of money, man.
He's left-handed, so he don't count.
I'm even-handed. I can use both hands, bro. So, you catch this fade with the left or the right.
That's what he said.
We're supposed to be boxing.
He said he stands on it.
We're supposed to be boxing, and he decided to move to Atlanta instead of box me.
Sure, bro.
Why?
I mean, because I don't know if you can see it, but these things, they long.
It's the reach.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He barely 6 feet, you know what I'm saying? So he in the 6 foot club. But like, I'm pretty sure you're taller than him.
Really?
How tall are you?
I'm in the 6 feet club.
You're 6 feet?
Yeah, I might be 6'1".
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, you're
That
different.
is wonderful.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, but anyway,
and I don't want to get in trouble. That is wonderful though.
childhood,
Stand up. Let's see.
man. What's wrong with this guy, man? Telling people to stand up and stuff, man. What are you doing,
Oh
woman?
wow.
Don't be going fishing shenanigans, man. He's trying to objectify you, queen.
No, I'm not, man.
I'm tall.
We could literally go out and have fun tripping and kicking people. Who's gonna say something?
We could.
Are you from Houston?
No, I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Where do you live now?
I live in Houston.
Oh, okay. I had to tell one of these Atlantean dudes that
Really?
men in Houston, we don't care about Meg like that because damn near every female walking around Houston is almost 6 feet.
That's what I love. I appreciate not being around women who are as tall as me.
What's the jump shot like?
I have none.
Can you serve?
Serve.
Volleyball.
Serve?
Volleyball.
No, I don't have any hand-eye coordination when it comes to sports.
So you can draw, but you can't. You know what? That's beautiful. So let's transition from there. I like to think of people as artists. Me and her had a prior conversation about genius, and I've said it before on the podcast.
Yeah, you think you're a genius. I know you think you're a genius, but you're not.
I think everybody's a genius though. So it's not just me.
Everybody's not a genius, bro.
Yeah, man. Everybody, bro.
Nah, we know some people who are not geniuses, bro.
They just have kind of genius. But what I'm saying is that when you come to art, I look at art. I think art is in everything. You know, I think that the art that one of the arts that Aaron has that he might think is technical, but I think it's artistic. Artistic is the way he deals with cars and understands cars. That's an art to understand, to be able to do that. And I think that sports are art, you know, and I have that struggle trying to convey that message to certain young people because it's hard to tell a kid like, look, be free, be open. Mm-hmm. Don't play the game as a structured thing. Use your art. You know what I mean? So how do you see art in other forms of life?
Oh, no, that's a good question. No, I totally agree with you. I think you could put art in anything. Especially when you say genius, I would think that that's probably like where that begins. The thought of being a genius is art because you're creating something. And so a lot of things right now in society is kind of lacking the genius factor because there is so much structure. So right now I don't see it as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, even in art, I don't think we see it as much, that spark of genius. But when you do see, that's why when you see it, you know, when you do see it, it's so rare and everybody wants to monopolize on it, wants to, you know.
Speaking of art and genius, man, a big RIP to Virgil Abloh, who Aaron was hating on last week, and now he got to say,
"Oh, Virgil Abloh."
Abloh, yeah, he was hating on him last week, and now he's.
I wasn't hating on him. No, was it hate?
Yes,
it might have been hate, bro. All I said was, and see, it sounds bad because he passed now. So if I repeat it, huh? If I repeat it, it sounds bad, bro. All I said was, I can get a stencil and spray paint my name industrial like on some Nike Air Force Ones and charge you $1,500 for it. That's all I said.
Hater.
But I was only speaking about the shoes. I wasn't speaking about the album covers that he designed and his clothing. But I couldn't afford it, so, you know, I don't know.
He designed some album covers for some of your favorite artists. Speaking of
nigga, I know that.
Yeah. Okay. But so we're gonna deep dive into some of your artistic endeavors and some of your projects in 1 second. But I do want to ask you two of the most important questions that
oh my God. You better not ask this bullshit ass question.
See, that's why I don't that guy right there. That guy right there.
Okay, ask me bullshit questions. I'm
This
here
is a great
for it.
question. Okay, the first question is: could you tell me the hardest Queen Latifah line you can think of, like the
No, because
best?
I never liked Queen Latifah.
I think I love you.
Yeah, y'all are meant for
I
each
like
other.
her.
I think I love you.
Y'all are meant. She's 6'1", you're 6'2".
6'4", bro.
Nigga, you are not 6'4". I know you had that line in your rap. I'm 6'4" and got room for 6 blanks or whatever you said, bro.
How did
But
you keep doing that?
but
The line was, "I'm 6'4". I like to eat marshmallow s'mores. That was the line. I don't know
That
nah.
what
was
you're
the
talking about.
line.
Yeah, I'm 6'4" and I love to eat marshmallow s'mores. Because I was a happy
You
You
rapper.
had
you
no
want me
future
to
in
really
next
tell you what he
whatsoever.
said?
What did he
Anyway,
say?
Y'all are
you
meant for
don't.
each other. She's 6'1", you're 6'2". Y'all both hate Queen Latifah. Wait, let me guess. You like Kanye West too, don't you, ma'am?
I think Kanye West is one of those people who is a rare genius.
Girl, I think I'm going to marry you.
That's what I'm saying,
He
man.
is. I mean, what's the difference between Kanye West and Picasso? Picasso
Nothing.
was, in most people's brains, he's crazy. But look, we just had a whole art show about Picasso, and those tickets were $100.
Did y'all hear?
How is that any different than the Donda experience?
Did y'all hear Kanye West backtracking on everything he said and did in the last 2 years? Did you hear this book? Did you hear
Hey,
him
man.
backtracking on everything he just did in the last 3 years?
But he's making money off of that. Like,
I'll go ask him a question. Let me. I don't want to stay here too long. But what I would say is, like, if you, let's say that all three of us are trees, right? We're trees, and we get planted in 3 different gardens, right? Our perspective and our answers to life, when we're a first year tree, a third year tree, a fourth year tree, are going to be all totally different. And if I'm still responding the same way to life as a fourth year tree that I was as a first year tree, then something wrong. You have to. You're going to quote unquote contradict yourself, because what happens around us is forever changing, forever growing. So
All right,
you're
fam.
going to change.
I'm not doing this with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Kanye.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I got to deal with. This is what I'm saying. I told you. Didn't I tell you this is going to happen?
but you don't think
I'm sorry for
you don't
wearing
think
that
that
for
people
that red
contradict
hat.
themselves?
No, they doing. Book contradicts itself every week. What I'm saying
I grow every day.
what I'm saying is Kanye West just 3 weeks ago was on Drink Champs talking cash money shit, you know, about why he wore the Trump, the MAGA hat and all this other stuff. And now, because Pete Davidson two-stepping with his wife, he's retracting all of these statements to get her back.
True.
Stand on what you mean, bro, and go get your black queen, man. Leave that what she is.
Yeah, what?
What
yeah,
is she,
what?
bro? What she's what leave that Armenian alone, bro. Let her two-step with Pete
Where's
Davidson.
Armenia at?
She's Armenian, bro.
Where's
She
Armenia?
is Armenian.
I know, but where's it at?
Shit, I don't know, wherever Count Dracula's from, bro. I forgot the name of the region of where they're from, but
are they people of color, or are they European?
I say get you your black queen back, bro.
I'm your question: are they European, or are they somewhere else?
I'm pretty sure it's
There's
European.
something else.
I think they're Slavic.
Yeah, there's something else.
But isn't that European?
It probably
Slav?
is. He's trying to sound way too educated. He's not that educated, bro. Because he probably really can't tell us where they're from.
Isn't that like black is black? When they be like, no,
Like,
you black.
he probably can't tell us where Dracul the Impaler is from. I
From
don't know.
Transylvania, bro. Come on now.
Transylvania, Romania.
Yeah, but he can't tell us where any of that is.
From Transylvania.
If you told me to point to you where Romania is on the map, I can't do it.
I can tell you where it's at. It's above Transylvania.
I can't do it, but I will admit it.
Wait, is Transylvania a real place, guys?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. I'm Googling.
Okay, man, I think I love her for real, bro.
I know Romania is, but you see how I just didn't co-sign Transylvania? I just said, okay, bro.
Because I don't even think it's real.
It's real on a video game. Now, Dracul the Impaler is real.
It's real. Transylvania is real.
I told you it was. But what I'm saying is she has no problem going and fact checking and going back and be like, oh, every time I go to Google, don't be going to Google.
No. See, you have to. You have to.
You got know it in your head.
You have to tell. You have to talk. See, you have to tell her the entire truth. I don't have an issue with you going to Google and fact checking anything. I have an issue with you standing on a soapbox, fussing at people like you're so superior and so educated, and then you don't even be knowing. You see, I didn't go off on a tangent about not knowing where Romania is or what nationality they are or if it's European or not. I said I don't know. However, you will get on your soapbox and be like, see, that's what's wrong with black people these days. They don't know what Romania is and they don't know what Transylvania is. And then I'll be like, Bug, where it's at? And you'll be like, I don't know, but that ain't what I'm talking about though. See what I'm saying?
But the fact is, and I didn't put my shades on because I'm gonna get really, really gangster.
That mean you be full of shit.
The fact is that I told you it was real, and you was like, "Oh no!" I'm like, "No, bro, it's real." And now that it's confirmed,
I said I don't know. I didn't say you were wrong.
Did you know, or you just assumed?
No, I know it's real because I've read about Dracula in Transylvania before today.
Okay, but Dracula's not real, so you see why we're asking.
Dracula is exaggerated. Dracula is an exaggerated story about Dracul the Impaler.
Why? Tell me why. Please tell me why.
Tell you why?
Tell me why.
Why I tell you why?
Tell me the story. Tell me the story.
No. I just told you what it is.
Tell me the story.
I don't have to know the story to know what it is.
You should know the story to know what it is.
But white people lie about everything, so should we really believe this?
Because you're racist. That's why I don't.
you see how. But see, this is
how you
what
go in that conversation.
But you see how. Whether or not if it's the truth or a lie, you see how he backpedaled out of not telling us what it is.
Bruh,
tell me the legend of Dracul the Impaler. Okay,
listen, watch this. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. What I'm gonna say is this.
I thought it was Draco.
Nah. That's so the Draco is the mini AK, the pistol version, and I don't know why it's called a Draco, but that's what slang for mini AK pistol, and it's I hit you with the Draco. But go ahead, young James Boogie.
Okay. Before I say, I'm gonna ask a question, Miss Nye, are you drinking tonight or no?
No, I told you I was already delirious.
Oh yeah. She's delirious. Okay. So what I'm saying is, Aaron, A-Dub, my brother, I at this point today, right now, at this time of night, and the day I can't recall the story of Dracul the Impaler, word for word, or even I can only pull pieces right now, but I am familiar that knowing that the story is true. And I know that the story of Dracula comes from a true story. So me not knowing the exact details.
A small piece.
Hold on, no, that's what I said. But
I just want a small piece.
See what I'm saying? What I'm saying is you wanna get into the details to try to negate the fact that I knew that it's true.
So his name really wasn't Dracul, it was Vlad.
Yeah, the Impaler.
Vlad the Impaler.
But it also was Dracul. I didn't say Draco. That's the gun.
I didn't say Draco either.
I said Vlad. I'm just fact checking here. And
now I do not know his exact government name that his mom gave him before he started impaling his enemies on stakes and putting them in front of his kingdom.
And that was rumored. That was rumored. The impaling part was rumored.
Because I don't know if that was rumored. That was the whole thing. His name was the Impaler. I think that was part of the myth. I think what was rumored is the drinking of the blood portion.
Well,
I think you might be right. I think he really did put people's heads on the
impaling part was true. Plus, that's something that they did in that period anyway. Like impaling your enemies or your ops. Yeah, that was like standard procedure back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised about him drinking the blood of the people he impaled.
You ever drank blood before?
No, that would be disgusting.
Not even your own?
I did my own. But it wasn't drinking
because you have a busted lip. It's not drinking it.
Well, I've never had a busted lip. Ain't nobody ever put their hands on me like that.
Well, how did you get the blood?
So I had a cut on my arm, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm bleeding," and I tasted the blood.
That don't count. Like drinking.
Yeah, no, I've never done that.
I'm saying that I think every athlete who's had a cut has done that.
You've definitely done that. Like
as an athlete, because you get cut a lot, and you don't have time to be, saliva. You know how powerful saliva is. Everybody got quiet.
I think we're waiting for the answer.
Yeah, I was waiting for more.
No. The question, I said, do y'all know?
We're breaking ourselves because you're so smart.
Yeah, man, I love her.
I love her first, bro. You can't love her after I love her. I love her first.
You're right. You're right. I can't do that. You know,
don't feel my internet love, my podcast love.
She sounds like she has a lot of common sense. You probably should take her out.
See what I'm saying?
I like beans.
You like beans?
Wings.
Wings? What kind of wings? I'm a chicken head myself, but keep going.
I love chicken. Chicken's bomb.
Chicken
is say, man, I will sponsor the date. You can take it where you want to go. State 48. I pay for it. Bring them to ATL with you. We can sit down and play Monopoly, and the wings are Monopoly. Fire. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
But I'm actually a bad loser. I suck at losing.
But are you single though?
I'm always single.
I'm single. Are you single? Hey.
Whoa, okay. Talking about. When you say you're always single, does that mean you're always gonna be single because you don't deal with men's bullshit?
I think guys should just suck in 2021-ish. Everything after 2005 just went downhill.
Who hurt you? What's his name? Can we go jumping?
Let me ask a question.
What's his name?
When was your last serious relationship? Or is that too much?
About a year ago.
Would you say?
What did I say?
No. I'm gonna say. Would you say there was one thing that you can change, or was it many things that you had to change?
No, it didn't end badly. It ended on mutual terms. Like we just literally went in two different directions. He moved to a different state. I moved to a different state. There wasn't anything bad.
That's happened to me before as well. You feel. So let's have an honest conversation. Sometimes when that happens, in the back of your mind, you're like, damn, what if I would have went this way? Or if he would have went that way, will we still be together? If I said I'm moving to Georgia and she decided she'll move with me, will we be different? Or vice versa, you know what I mean? So that's a unique position to be in. I've been there before. But I'm gonna ask you about art, man, about art. Tell us about your style of art. How would you describe it?
Oh, it's like me. I'm pretty eclectic. So I just do whatever I feel in the moment. So if I feel like doing abstract, I do abstract. If I want to do some real stuff, I do real stuff. I have some right here.
Oh, show us. What is this? Oh, that is nice.
That's my auntie.
So I was working on this. That's actually what I was working on.
That's my auntie.
My mom.
That's my auntie. I know that's
yours.
That's my auntie. That's a picture of my auntie. I know who that is. That's Mama Tanya. Keep going. Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I do whatever I feel in the moment. I kind of go with the music, with like whatever the vibe is.
What is and we're gonna go back to that. But what is your what is the price range for your art if for our listeners want to buy some?
Well, I'm not famous quite yet, so I'm a $50 to like $400 artist. Depends on what it is. Depends on the size. Depends on how much time it took me.
Well, you said 50 to 400.
Where do you
$400?
Where do you sell it at? Is it all online? Do you go to the black market? Do you go to like farmers markets or like pop-up shops?
Farmers markets. I don't put everything online because that's not really. It hasn't really quite been my thing yet. I haven't actually taken the time to do that. But most of it I just take with me to pop-up shops and my own art show.
You have your own art shows?
Hold on. We got some real shit going right here before you talking. Because me and her are working or we are doing the I don't want to say on the podcast, but we're working on a project. We're in the early stages of working on a project, and the only thing that was really kind of like in the back of my mind was like, damn, what's it gonna cost me? You know what I'm saying? Because the way I was gonna fundraise for it, and I was gonna put half up and then fundraise the rest, right? But now that you've given me that number right there, oh man, I'm like, yeah, man, we can get that done, man. This is a joke between me and her.
No, I get that. But if you're if y'all okay, first off, he's been trying to do a podcast without me for forever. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what it is.
and then he forgets that I still post the pods. So he has a whole podcast that's just for himself that's sitting on iTunes that he only did once. But outside of that, there's a fire idea that I saw in motion, and it was extremely fire, and it has to do with art. And I was going to try to roll the podcasting into it, and the venue, for reasons I can't talk about, is no more. But I like the concept. And I will tell Young James Boogie about it, and y'all can discuss it. I think it'll be cool. It'll be great for up-and-coming artists.
Mm-hmm.
And then it will be a place where you or someone who would want to can house their art. It's pretty fire.
That would be cool.
So back to your art and your influence. Who are some of your influences in art? Like who do you look to, and who makes you say wow artistically? And I'm talking about across the board, like not just
not just artists.
Not just
okay, this is a funny one, but I love him for so many reasons, and he influences me. Is James Brown.
What?
I like how loud he is. I like people who are loud. Bold and kind of just don't care, and they just stand for what they stand for, even if it makes no fucking sense.
How long have y'all known each other? No, I'm asking a serious question. How long have y'all known each other?
I mean, you have to respect someone who doesn't like. They could be like, no, donuts always taste like broccoli, but they believe it. I love a person that just is to the left.
Now I'm not. The shenanigans are gone. I'm being serious. How long have y'all known each other?
Our first conversation was this. No, it was this afternoon. No, this morning, like 12.
Are you serious? This literally y'all met each other today?
Today, yeah. I was like, hey, you're an artist, and I had this idea, and we talked about the idea I had. And
didn't we find each other on a dating app?
Yeah, but
whoa, time out. What dating app?
But listen, there was no dating.
No, stop. Stop talking.
But there's no date. Okay, let me go into the story.
Tell the story, please.
Goes to the left.
Thank you.
Because the story's to the left. Yeah, so I'm on a dating app on some way rando shit because I'm to the left. And apparently he's to the left too. So we're not there for dates. We're there for other reasons.
Exactly. Look, hold up.
So my profile says, hey guys, I'm not here for dates. Come to my art show.
Exactly.
What does your profile say, Young James Boogie? Does it say I'm a Mandingo warrior to wear a size 13?
No, it does not.
Because you like to say that a lot.
Hold up. I've said this before on the show. I go on dating apps just to read because the profiles be so funny. Like the people's profiles, they be hilarious, bro. Like you'll hear a profile and it'll be 17 reasons of like it'll be a girl and she'll be like, I don't want a man who got 2 feet, who got 1 eye, and it'll be 17 things, or they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm a cosmetologist / business owner / and it'd be like, they be. I literally read them for fun, bro, because it'd be funny.
The
man.
guys be funny too, because the guys
I'll
could be
do
like,
that.
and don't even swipe right if you really a man. I need to see boobs and ass. I need to see everything because we
On the
know how
app?
y'all really be out here in these streets. And don't swipe left. Don't swipe if you got kids. I don't want to see no kids.
You can't
I
have
already
kids?
have my own baby mama drama. If you're not free and you're not willing to come halfway, don't even come this way.
You see how
No,
you
hey,
saw how
no,
you saw how
look,
into
time
that
out.
she was
Time
really
out.
talking for real.
Time out. I don't know who or what higher power y'all believe in. I believe in the Most High, and I feel like the Most High puts us in places on purpose. And if y'all truly just met each other this morning or last night on a dating app, and y'all weren't looking to date,
Afternoon, bro. This afternoon.
if y'all truly just met each other this afternoon, y'all need to go on a no strings attached, like just coffee date.
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
Okay.
Hold up.
Nigga, eat
Hold
a
up,
muffin.
sweetheart.
You know what I'm talking
Hold-
about? Y'all are too much alike. This is like perfect.
I really like.
No, I'm saying, look.
You're probably you're way more lovely to look at. I don't like looking at him. You're lovely, but you know he's 6'3" ish.
For
You're
He don't want to
6'1".
give you that half an inch for nothing.
Pause.
It
I
matter.
don't know about any of his half of inches. Okay.
just matter. But no question. No, real talk.
I'm not being. Usually, I'm being an
I'm
asshole.
being-
I'm not being an asshole. Y'all really need to go like have some tea and crumpets.
Look, the first thing when I responded to her, what did I tell you? I could tell you, I know what I said,
He
but
said, look, God is so good.
You said God is so good all the time and all the time.
I said God is so good. I've
All
been
the
trying
time.
to get somebody, I've been trying to get an artist to do
That's
something.
what he said.
I said, hey, I said email me because I didn't want to seem like I was
He's
trying to be
very
like,
professional.
I was like, email
You
me.
didn't hop in the
and then
DMs?
blah. No, I want to eat because I've been trying to do something with an artist. I've been thinking about this. I'm gonna say it. Okay, look. So I literally drive across Houston every day. Sometimes 3 times, sometimes 4 times a day, going from A-Leaf to Northwest to A-Leaf and then I go to Harvest Time, which is Greens Point. I go to, I go, and so I'm
You
looking.
still going
and,
to Harvest Time?
Yeah, I play tomorrow night at Harvest Time.
Damn, I'm sorry.
I play on Wednesdays at Harvest Time, and I rep too, so I'm going to different places. So going around Houston, bro, you can't find a mural of a living person. Every mural I see,
That's not true.
is somebody, or name me somebody.
Slim, Paul Wall.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, see, you want me to besmirch
No,
the
all
character.
you told me to do was tell you about a mural of a living person,
So what I'm saying is,
and I gave you 2.
you're right. I agree. What I'm saying is that there are people who are doing amazing things, like life change. Like there are people who have changed the lives of people who deserve a mural, bro. And so, like, how come you have a Slim and you have a Bun B, you have those, but you don't drive around and say it like I do. I know you're not Houston anymore, but like, why don't we have living tributes to great Houstonians? Why not?
I feel like I've seen a Colin Kaepernick mural on every corner in Atlanta.
Is he a great? Man, come on, man. You don't let me talk crazy about him, man.
Oh no, I'm not trying to debate that. I'm just,
I'm gonna tell you what I feel about that whole thing. Like,
no, don't do
he
that.
made-
Don't. No.
No, let me tell you about.
We're on a
let me
roll
tell-
here, man.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
think
No,
we
let me tell
found
my
you
people, bro.
like the perfect match for you.
No. This man made California in 1995 seem like Selma 1940.
What you talking about? You talking about 'cause of the show?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I ain't seen the show.
Bro, he made like everything like this is a big light-skinned brother. Like they were looking at me like I was trying to steal from him. Like, come on, man. Like, you're not imposing to nobody. Nobody's scared of you
He
coming.
wasn't in the hood either.
Exactly. So what are you talking about? Like,
hold on, time out though, Book. You can't say what that man's plate was, man.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like, bro.
You don't
The
know
way-
how it felt for him as a mixed person growing up in a white household, maybe even in a
He
white
was very
neighborhood.
confused.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen Kyle Kaepernick and thought to yourself, man, just my person?
I mean, he a legit 6'6", bro. A legit 6'6", probably 250.
How many times have you seen Colin Kaepernick and thought to yourself, oh my God, this guy's coming to rob me?
Well, Bug, the
At a
only
baseball
time I've
tournament.
seen Colin
He
Kaepernick
he doesn't
is
necessarily
in shoulder
look.
pads outside of when he was wearing the.
He's huge, yeah.
You ain't seen the show, bro. So I'm not
No,
trying to.
I haven't seen the show, so I can't speak on that.
He's talking about like he definitely makes a point to say I dressed a certain way and I was a square dresser, and he's talking about going to baseball tournaments and like he can't throw a strike every time he throw it. Like he made it seem like he was Jackie Robinson or something. Man, come on, man. Going too far with the comedy, man.
We've only been potting for 55 minutes. I haven't seen it though.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but I'm just saying like sometimes our stories like we and then he can't. Yeah, okay, I don't want to say that.
You feel like he magnified it, like it's magnified in his mind.
Yeah, and that's why I understand what I'm saying. Like
because he got light skin privilege and you don't.
Oh.
Man, when I tell
don't like both of y'all because y'all have more hair than me.
When I tell you, y'all really need to like go to Einstein Bagels or something and just, you know what I'm saying? Boog, you don't drink coffee, so get you some green tea. Miss Nye, do you drink coffee?
Tried that before.
You do?
I do.
You need to buy this young lady a cup of coffee. Y'all need to have a conversation.
I like iced coffee with a little stuff on it because I'm from California, so I like to.
Bro, y'all definitely.
What part of Cali? What part of Cali you from though?
What set you playing, fool?
Born in Compton.
Oh, you born in Compton, California? Oh, so you down with? Well, you on Cedar Block or where you from?
No, we lived across the street from Nickerson Gardens.
Oh, you live by Game? You grew up with Game?
You know what? I did, but I didn't because we had like mini transitions in Southern California where Black people moved out. And when I was like 5, we moved adjacent from the hood. So it was like you could tap back in anytime, but you could always run back.
Oh, you from CT Fletcher hood.
Yeah, so like it was Superman. Like I could walk literally we could drive 5 minutes and be back in the hood, and then 5 minutes be back home safe. So
since we have an aficionado here, give me your top 5 West Coast artists.
Oh, I'm finna argue.
No, don't argue with me. Top 5 West Coast artists. Okay, here's the problem. Once again, you have to keep in mind and go to the left.
Okay.
So I really didn't listen to West Coast music growing up.
Oh, party foul. Keep going.
I know. So if I was gonna be like my top 5, it probably would. I do love Ice Cube for whatever reason.
That's one.
Yeah, I do love Ice Cube.
Keep going.
He is a favorite of mine. And
is everybody on the screen in the same age bracket? Because a young lady should never tell her age.
I was born in the 80s.
All right, cool. Keep going.
And then like I kind of like didn't do anything outside of that.
Hold on.
So just Ice Cube. Is it NWA as a whole or just Ice Cube?
Hold on. It can be current or past. Your type. I mean, you could put Anderson .Paak in there if you want to. Like anything West Coast. What's your top 5 from 2021 to forever? Anything West Coast.
I really don't listen to my music.
So what's your?
I like her.
Okay.
She's from what? The north, right?
Yeah.
Hers from the West Coast? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Sacramento, I believe. Or Oakland, I think. She's from Oakland.
From the Bay.
I mean, everybody loves Pac, but then there's the whole debate: is he
ain't from the West Coast though?
No,
See?
he is from the West Coast.
He
So
ain't from the West
But
Coast.
he spent his didn't he spend a part of his youth in Oakland?
Exactly. Don't ever besmirch Pac on
Where's
here.
Pac from?
That's why I
Where's
cut my
Pac
hair
from?
off. For
Where
Pac.
is Pac from? No, you cut your hair off because it stopped growing.
I can have hair down to my anal cavity if I want to, but I cut
See,
my
look,
hair
I
off.
don't know. Look, I don't know anything about an anal cavity, my guy. All right, you're getting weird now. I'm trying to. I really feel like your soulmate is you've met your soulmate today. I really feel like 5 years from now when I'm a groomsman at your wedding,
I was a groomsman in his minute, by the way.
I can say
Oh, that's so sweet.
yeah, I can say that I was there from day one. You know what I'm saying?
I was there for day one for his wedding, but for his, that's what you're trying. Oh, that's what you're trying to do. Oh, I get it.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
What is he trying to do?
Okay,
He's trying to make you repeat his past.
No, because see, I was there from day one. Like I'm talking about the very first day he met his wife.
Nah, being his wingman, I almost ruined my wife. I mean, my life, not my wife. I almost ruined my life with being his wingman before I settled down with the wife. With shenanigans with one of his little dips and her cousin.
So let me tell you the truth. The truth is, he knew about said young lady who was half crazy. And
Was these non-common sense? These are not common sense people.
check this out. This is why I should be mad at him forever. Because I came to him ahead of time because he had been at this place of business that we used to work at that I don't talk about no more, that we don't talk about. He knew of said young lady, and because he was dating said young lady's cousin. Hey, bro, because me and his wife literally walking the door at the same time.
That is true.
So I'm like, hey, man, what's up with so-and-so person? Oh, man, you know what I'm saying?
All I'm gonna say is I didn't know her intimately, so all that I knew about her was she was cool. She was me and her were always cool. We didn't have the relationship you had.
Stop.
You knew her intimately and found out she was cuckoo. And then you found out later on we found out her entire family was crazy, including the young lady I was dating.
That's fun.
So we found out that the family was crazy together.
That's awesome.
So somehow he found out and disassociated himself from the cousin. As I'm still in the situation.
You didn't get the warning?
No, he didn't. He didn't be like, hey man, look, man, she crazy and they like peas in the pod, so you might want to. He ain't do none of that.
I did.
No.
He let me crash and burn. He just let me crash and burn.
How long did you crash and how long did you burn?
Look, I'm gonna talk about that off the air.
Yeah, that's definitely that's an off the air conversation. I don't know how much can be said and
how much did you burn?
Nah, it wasn't his fault. Let's put it that way. It wasn't young James Boogie's fault. Boogie stuck around too long, and Boogie was doing what he's supposed to do. So
mind you, Boogie was supposed to be leaving, going overseas.
Boogie was supposed to be leaving and going overseas
in the summer, and Boogie told every female he met, like, "Hey, look, I'm just here for the summer. I'm going overseas in August. Whatever we do is just for the summer. However it works out, because I'm going to be leaving. Not leaving the city.
That was how that went.
I'm just here. So whatever we do can't be permanent because I know for a fact that I'm leaving.
That wasn't my fault, though.
Yeah, that was your fault, bro. Because when I asked you the first time, bro, I asked you, oh, man, shit,
that wasn't my fault, though. I did say that. But that wasn't my fault, though.
He said, she doesn't believe in cities.
I did say that. She did.
That's obvious. But I'm just saying, like, hey, man, you know something? I don't know.
All of it wasn't my fault, but there were things that weren't my fault. Look.
Were there red flags and he just wasn't seeing the red flags?
I think the red flags came after he was in too deep. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think after he was in too deep, that's when the red flags came up. Because once he was in too deep,
All the red. It wasn't a red flag. It
it
was
was
a red.
all. It was like it was like it was.
What's in the
I'm
red
telling you,
flag?
it was
It was
no.
like
No, everything was normal. Everything was normal, and then the situation I was in, some red flags popped up, so I bounced. He stayed, and then now he was in too deep, so he had no choice. He had to stay. And then that's when because I was still cool. I was still cool with the young lady. And then,
Cause she like, hey dog, hey Aaron dog, tell your homeboy dog.
yeah, I was in the middle, but he was he my boy, so I'm around with him, and she was cool. And then he was in too deep, and I'm sitting here experiencing the craziness with him. Like, damn, bro, like the whole family nuts.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry you had to go through that. That's
You know, it was a
I don't
learning.
even know what it is, but it must have been horrible if you guys both remember.
It wasn't horrible. Like, I want to go jump. Well, I don't know. It might have been for him,
It was horrible. Like I got jumping the fence.
but
Okay, so I'm gonna say this one thing, and we're gonna move on from this conversation. We were being intimate, me and said young lady, and maybe 4 strokes in, just tears, and I'm talking about like I'm talking about just. I want to get away from my mama. I just want to be away from my mama. She controlling me. And I'm like, hold up, man. How are we butt naked? And,
I'm sorry for laughing.
and you see your mama, like, whoa, huh? I just want to get away from her.
and you know what you should have done? You know what you should have done? You should have pulled out, put on your clothes, and left it alone.
Did I not leave it alone, bro?
Look, there are things we can't discuss on air.
All right. So
and I don't want to go down that path. I love you, so I'm not doing that. But I will say that you didn't pull out
enough. The Rockets,
Yeah.
man. The Rockets got a great team, man. The Rockets have a great team.
The Rockets have a great
The
team,
Rockets are
guys.
gonna be fired like in 2 seasons. Two
Yeah.
more seasons, the Rockets finna be championship contenders, bro.
As soon as they trade, what's your favorite team, Miss Nye?
Team JB, that's what it should be.
Which is all right.
Oh, you're so cute.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, if you don't at least take this young lady out and shoot your shot, you are an idiot.
Bro, we are in a business
We're
relationship.
in a business setting.
Yeah.
He's already proved that he was an idiot.
Hey, what you want the game?
I don't look. I don't know whatever podcast y'all are trying to create, whatever it is. I will produce it, and she's gonna be on the show at least once a week.
I love it.
Once a week.
Would you commit to that? To coming on the show once a week and having an art?
I would totally commit to it.
Matter of fact,
I will be here for you guys whenever you would allow me to come on and make jokes and say dumb stuff.
Do you have like an upstairs downstairs situation in your home?
Isn't that cool? And I just live by myself.
That is pretty fire. Is it like a loft situation?
Huh?
It's like-
yes. Isn't that awesome?
I love lofts. I want to move into a loft so bad, but my wife will not allow it.
I hate lofts.
I love it. She has this stupid ass desk. No, it's not even a desk. It's like an eating table I was forced to buy.
Your wife?
Yes.
You call your wife stupid just now?
I'm sure it's amazing.
I didn't call my wife stupid. I said she has this stupid ass table that I was forced to buy.
What color is it?
It's an eating
if it's
table.
stupid, if she bought it, you calling her stupid.
No, I bought it. So who's really stupid? Ha ha ha.
What color is it? What does it look like?
It looks like a tree. If I was at home, I would show the audience, but I'm currently.
It's one of those ones where they cut the tree out and they cut the table out of the tree, or is that how you say it?
We bought it from Ashley Furniture, so it looks like it was cut from a tree, but it definitely was not a real tree. But it's so huge, you have to have enough space for it.
That's what she said right there, though.
What?
That's what she said.
I knew he was gonna say some bullshit like that. Bro, she laughs at your jokes, man. I'm telling you, I usually be with the fuck boy shit shenanigans, and I can't because I really think that you two need to go like
my brother.
Go get some like fish and grits or something, bro.
Bro, we've had over 25 guests on the show. Maybe over 50. Maybe over 50 guests, right?
And no, we've not had that many guests, but every female guest that we have, I really try to like set him up, but it's really a joke.
No, but
I'm serious this time. Like I'm being serious.
Well, guess what we had on our show, guys?
What I'm saying is this: every person, in fact, no. How many times have we been sitting together in any situation, and I told a joke, and the women didn't laugh?
It's been a couple of times.
That your wife don't count, bro.
Cause I don't think you laughing at your joke.
Wife don't
bro.
count, man.
Maybe just laughing at like what is this about?
But it's so quit trying to make the qualification of somebody saying she laughs at your jokes.
Nah. She genuinely laughed at your joke, bro.
Some telling me funny.
It ain't even like them. Let's talk about it, young ladies. And I usually would say something else, but she seems like she's so smart. I'm not even saying something bad.
So just to give her
I get it.
To give her some context, we did a joint pod
with one of Boogie's old dips.
No, bro, it's one of your old dips, really.
Whoa, hey, whoa. What are you talking about, bro?
I'm keeping no. We did a podcast with one of his high school friends.
Thank you.
Okay.
She has a podcast, and so and she has a podcast with like 12 or like 6 of her friends.
All girls. All women.
Yeah, and it's called "Let's Talk About It," right? And so the first thing they said when I started talking was like, "It's the voice for me." You know what I mean? And it kind of went downhill from there, the whole pod.
Can I tell my side of the story now?
Huh?
Can I tell my side of the story now?
But what I'm saying is...
I said, can I tell my side of the story?
But let me finish first. What I'm saying is, it wasn't a situation where I was trying to... Like, it's never a situation where I'm trying to throw myself. I want to pod. I want to talk. I want to engage, interact, have fun, giggle, laugh, be smart, be intelligent with other people, exchange ideas. But this guy over here, this guy with the black Levi's originals, Levi Strauss, the slave owner, that guy.
I mean, at this point, half the goods we buy are descendants of slave owners. So
not right here. Not this right here.
Oh, if it's a gilding, it probably is.
Exactly.
It's not a gilding. It's an APEC.
Oh, APEC definitely is the descendant of some Jackson slave
white guy named Chad.
So look, Ms. Nye, Young James Boogie has Young James Boogie loves to describe his extremities to young ladies. And so when we were on the podcast,
his extremities.
Yes, yeah.
I'm just saying I'm long. I'm a tall, long guy. I got big hands. I got big feet.
That don't mean shit.
Exactly. What are you trying to say?
But then he likes to say that he's a Mandingo warrior. I think that was the word he used.
Have you ever actually said that?
He said
no. I said that I was a descendant of. I'm an original Zulu.
And then he felt the need to put his foot into the camera to show them what size shoe he wore.
And what had happened?
And so then one of the young ladies invited him to the house. She was like, well, shit, I'm ready. Come over. And then
did you go?
He got shy all of a sudden, you know. he got shy all of a sudden. And that's what I'm saying. He talked all this cash money. See?
Oh, he's showing his shoes now.
Is that my... I feel like I gave you that shoe.
I feel like this is my shoe.
I feel like those the Starberries, bro. And at the time, first off, that shoe should be falling apart.
It's not, bro. It's all together. Look at that. See? No problems. Look at that. Look at that.
I definitely gave you that shoe. I definitely had that shoe.
Nigga.
And
So
I
you
gave you, and we definitely was going to Steve and Barry's when they was open, buying these $9.99 Starberries, and you hoop. See,
Oh,
you see how talking about. You see what he doing, right? This is the type of shit he was doing. He posing. He got a style for you.
Putting his legs up so his shorts can slide down. Oh my goodness.
The thigh is definitely for you. It ain't for me. So,
I didn't know it was in the camera. I thought it was
like thighs.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. If you don't trick this girl to steak 48, what?
We can't go to say 48 is racist.
It's racist.
Yeah.
Everything is racist, man.
First
oh man, I got propositioned by a prostitute, and I pissed her off today.
What you say?
I didn't do anything. I was at Saltgrass at the bar trying to order my food to go, and
You see how bougie is? I was at Saltgrass. You going?
Saltgrass bougie? Saltgrass cheap.
It is. I don't know. I don't like beef, so no pause because I say I don't like beef, so it can't be a pause.
She came and sat down next to me, so I was ordering my food at the bar.
She came and sat next to me.
She sat down next to me and she was on the phone. I don't even think she was talking to anybody. She was just like, "I want to take shots. I want shots. I want shots." And I just looked like, oh, and I ordered my beer. And so the waitress, the bartender said, "Hey, you want to order shots?" I don't know what shots I want to order yet. She was adjusting her shirt, trying to show cleavage. Mm-hmm. And I just paid no attention to her. She got mad and smacked her lips like JB did when he got smacked.
Did you tell Dominic this story first?
Of course I did. As soon as I got in the car, I had to tell her about the lady of the night who was trying to entice me with shoulder and cleavage.
I just want you to make sure that you told your wife, who I love and care about, and want her to know any situation that goes on.
And I'm trying. I need you and Miss Nye to form a union so y'all can come to Atlanta and we can play couples Monopoly.
Hold on.
We can play couples. We can play couples Monopoly while eating wings. She loves wings. Atlanta is the wing capital of the United States.
It actually isn't. It can't be.
No, it really is. I have not had a trash wing. Look, bro, I have not had a trash wing in Atlanta. And if it's one food that there is plenty of in Atlanta, is wing restaurants. And I've been to like at least 8 restaurants and just got wings. There's not been a trash wing.
Check this out. The best chicken part. Okay, the easiest to eat is the drumstick, but the best one, the best one is the thigh, bro.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, because you have it's just one bone, so it's no kind of you got no finagling.
I love chicken thighs, man, and then
it has the meat.
It has the meat,
bristle,
and it's dog meat.
Exactly. Yep. It has everything you need.
It's juicy.
The breast is too pause.
Pause. Yeah.
The breast is a little bit too big.
The breast is it get dry.
The breast is too what?
It's too big.
It get dry too, and it's white meat. It's like kind of blandish. And it got the flavor that the thigh got.
No black man, no black meat. Hot sauce. You from California? Stop it.
Nah, I put a little hot sauce on it. Hey, so there once
I put a lot of hot sauce. I put hot sauce.
There once I wanted a restaurant different from Hooters. It was gonna be called Fried Thighs, and I wanted to have BBW waitresses who were like, yeah, and I didn't want stomach out, but you can have a little fupa.
Just a little.
And just be so thick to make, like how Drake said.
Why are you making that face, yo?
What Drake said, I want her so thick to make the whole room uncomfortable. If a white man walked in, I wanted him to be uncomfortable. It was going to be called Fried Thighs. And the waitresses were going to be dark-skinned, 5'8" to 6 foot BBWs.
I am so into that.
With fupas and hoop earrings. The
They have
hoop
a-
earrings the
it's
size of
called-
my arm can go through. I wanted them hoop and maybe one or two gold teeth, like extremely hood and ghetto, thick BBWs that serve
that's
fried
like-
thighs.
Are you sure you want them to be extremely hood and ghetto? That's your customer service.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you
because
go.
if a nigga try to run out on the tab, you know, she can serve you food, or you can
And
catch
serve
fade.
you.
Yeah. Boog
I'm
was
with
going
it.
Boog was gonna be the floor manager.
the thing that I like is what I like about I have a place called Brick House that tried that same formula.
Nah. Brick House tried to do that with flat chested white girls. Stop it.
Really?
Yeah, stop it. I've never been to a brick house with an attractive female. Not a one. Now Twin Peaks, however,
Which side of town you going to Brick House on?
it was humble.
Okay, just so that Miss Knight can know, Humble is an area outside of the Houston city limits that is maybe 20 miles from Conroe, 15 miles from Spring, or 10 miles from Spring.
Okay.
It's like it's in between Spring and the Woodlands, I guess.
Yeah, that's where you
Okay,
have
I
the
was gonna
Caucasoid.
drink
Nah, and because of that, I know no, but it was some black girls in there, but like, it was mostly flat chested, ugly white girls. So now Twin Peaks, however, if you go to the Twin Peaks in Greenway Plaza, I really feel like those are the high end escorts, and that's where they moonlight to catch men.
Oh no, every Twin.
I actually, true story, I had an escort try to moonlight me, which I found to be very strange because I'm a girl. And then we went to whole nother establishment like 3 months later, and it confirmed it because she used the exact same lines. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, she's about to say, and I was like, why is she following me? This is so weird. Then I start feeling like maybe she was trying to kidnap me, and I was looking for the pimp. Like, is this pimp around here? Are they trying to like snatch me? What's going on here?
What were you wearing?
What were you wearing?
Coat. Of course, I'm wearing girl clothes.
I didn't ask you what kind. I said what.
Okay, the first night I had on shorts.
How short? With cheeks out?
Yes, but you couldn't see my cheeks.
Stop it. If I did
Because if my cheeks are out, I typically will have on like a kimono. I'm from California, so we can't just walk around with our cheeks out like that on a regular basis. So kimono and maybe like a tank top. That's how my cheeks are normally out.
That's how I dress all the time. I wear kimonos with tank tops.
You wear kimonos all the time. And then the first time I take that back. That was the second time I had that on. The first time I had on jeans, and I was with my sister, but me and my sister still really close. So maybe she thought we were together like lesbians. And she said, hey, oh, no, she doesn't even say hi. She never says hi. She just comes and sits down next to me every time. This is twice. And she goes, oh my gosh, I cannot find my wallet. Oh, man, I'm so thirsty. And that's what happened the first time. Can I sit with you guys? I didn't think anything of it.
Essentially, that just happened to me, except she wanted shots. Go ahead, though.
Exactly. And then she goes, I want something to drink. And then, there's normally, if you're sitting at a table in the section, the drink is already there.
The section.
So she said, can I get some of you guys' drink? Okay. And then when we get to Seaside Lounge, she was again.
You said
with the same line.
You said you were 80s baby. I don't think Seaside is for us.
Well, no one knows I'm the 80s baby.
Oh, okay. Don't they have like inflatable sharks in there?
I don't know what they got in there. I was over it. I was just kind of over it, period, because, I'm not from here. So just the thought of spending money to sit down and watch people sing songs is a lot for me.
I thought Seaside low-key was a strip club.
Now, hold on. I don't know if y'all experiencing what I'm experiencing, but it's like some drag on my side.
That's
so
your
y'all
trash-ass internet, bro.
Yes, you sound amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was getting dragged, but I'm sorry. Keep going.
Do you see his background?
What?
This is him in drag. Can you deal with a man who dresses in drag periodically? Maybe once a month.
Maybe once a month. Is that
This
on
is
the only
sweet.
time you do it?
No, this is me on Halloween doing my Axl Rose / Justin Guarinari.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It look like you trying to thirst trap. That's what it looked like to me. But
That's sweet. You trying to sound sexy?
no, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely sexy.
That's what he said. He's like, you trying to thirst trap, bro, because you look
Miss
good.
Nye thinks that you're sexy. I think you
The
look
way
like.
your bangs are hanging over your
Yeah.
face, like.
That's a sweet thing.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Pepper.
If you don't take this girl to Steak 48, bro, or Boca de Pepe,
Why do you
or
keep saying the most expensive places in the whole city, man?
Why can't we go to the most expensive place though?
yeah,
I'm saying-
Boog. Why can't y'all go to the most expensive place, Boog?
I just met her yesterday, bro. That's why I mean,
So?
today. That's
So?
why, like, I'd rather hit you with the old school player game. Like, let's go to the park and have a picnic in the park. You know what I'm saying? I
Don't do anything.
got some cheese and some wine. We can just
Oh, I don't want that.
cheese and the wine.
When I come home, I'm gonna go buy a gift card. Since you brought up cheese and wine, I know a cool little wine spot that does serve cheese with wine. Y'all can, it's like a cellar, bro. Y'all can go on a little mini get to know each other date, bro.
First off,
Talk
dates with
about
me.
the business.
Oh, no. First off, dates with me be fire. I'm not trying to entice you, but like just to let you know, because I've never gone on a date with you before, Aaron, and I never will. But dates with me be fire, bro. We
Did you just offend me? Like, am I not good enough?
no. I'm just saying I don't want him to think that
I never will.
me and him have never gone on a date before.
Hey, you
But
know what? We've never been on a date, but we've been to bars together. So technically,
Bar, bro.
we might have been on a date. Pause.
This dive.
Technically.
We've definitely.
Well, you know what? He's not lying though, JB, because when my sister, my best friend and I, my sister, go out, we say we're going on a sister date.
Hey, every single time.
Every single.
Well, time out. So you homophobic? You mean to tell me that you can't go to the bar with your homie and it just be you going to the bar? We can't go on a bro date? Pause.
You homophobic? I'm not homophobic, bro.
We can't go on a bro date? Pause. What's wrong with that, bro?
I pretend to be pros.
What?
I pretend to be pros.
You pretended to be froze.
I'm
Well,
I'm doing a
shit.
great job. I'm doing a great job too. This shit gonna sound horrible on the audio, but the visual
Hey,
they gonna love it.
man, when Christmas time rolls around, you dig, and we gonna go on a bro date. Me, you, and your sister, and then your sister can sit in between me and you, so you won't feel. So you won't feel like you sitting next to me, bro. How about that? Is that gonna work? Is she bringing a dude with her?
The only reason he gets away with the sister jokes is because I had wife jokes for him before they was married. I had so many wife jokes that Dominique probably would stab me in the back for.
You definitely can't tell her the jokes now. She definitely would shoot you. She would get one of my guns and shoot you. But what I'm saying is your sister bringing a guy with her? Is she single or is a dude coming to meet the family?
Look, okay, my sister is 9 years younger than me, right? I changed my.
She's 9 years younger than you. I'm 5 years younger than you. So me and her are pretty. We good. We can mingle.
Again, I changed her diapers, right?
So they got to do with me.
So that's like my daughter.
I asked you, does she have a dude, and is the dude coming to dinner for Christmas? That's all I
have a 14-year-old daughter who looks exactly like my sister. Only maybe
no, no, she don't.
Yes, she does. Only she got it maybe like she's a little curvier.
What does your daughter have to do with your sister?
I'm gonna tell you. Any guy that says anything to my daughter, my first thought is stab him in the eye.
What?
Well, you can't stab me in the eye. I'm blind already, bro. The screen got blurry when I took my glasses off. Plus,
So when
you know me, I'm a stand-up guy. What do you
you know what
mean?
I'm saying? So when you talking about is she bringing a guy over?
Oh, that means no. Great. I'll give you the only guy. Cool.
No. I mean that she's. I'm looking at that's neat, isn't it? See that right there? Every single time, the every's in my face. What I'm saying is that I'm her big brother, but I'm also like her father figure type of situation. So just think it like my sister is no, bro.
Every time,
Right?
every
Just
time,
say no.
yes, every time I will go to your house back in the gap, his sister be like, "Oh, JB, Jablani, that's all I heard." And then
Yeah.
last time I spoke with your sister, you were you were on the call, and we were having a wonderful conversation. And you just were hating, bro. Just hating, bro. I heard a laugh. I heard a laugh. Sounded like there was a grin. You know what we say? She grinned, we in. So
You don't like this? This is too much.
No, it's a concentrated effort to get the skin, but I'm thick skinned, so I can take it. But I'm just,
if it was me, I would have been called you a bitch ass nigga.
I've already informed her that you could call me you've called me everything but a child.
Everything.
Nah, you was a bitch ass nigga the other night.
You know what I'm saying? I've been called everything but a child of God.
And I feel bad. Miss Nye, I called him like 20 BANs. I listened
Really?
back. I listened. The pod is up. You can go listen to it. I called him 20 bitch ass niggas, and I felt bad about 20. He probably only needed 3. But
Okay.
Did I ever retaliate to say anything against you in the whole pod?
Nah, you was tripping, bro. You was tripping. You were trying.
I didn't ask you that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You insulted. You insulted my integrity.
What I call you?
It wasn't what you called me. It's what you said.
I asked you a question. What I call you though?
No, I just told you. It's not what you called me. It's what you said.
So you might have called me 17 different names, but did I ever call
20.
you any name?
I just admitted 3 times ago you didn't call me anything. It's what you said.
That's all I want to say. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you said.
So let's transition from this conversation and go to the next conversation because we've been having a great conversation with Miss Nay. I'm talking about Miss Nye, the artiste. I'm not gonna call you an artist. You're an artiste. All right, and it's James Boog, aka JB, aka Every Single.
I'm gonna change that.
But
Change
by time
I'm gonna change my IG to Nye the artist.
artiste.
The artiste.
Yeah.
You should. But
Yeah.
when I get to Houston,
Yeah.
we need to be in person, us 3 doing the pod. Set that up. No creep shit. Set it up. Let's go.
Okay. I'll try. I just told you, I just met her today, bro.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's not an axe murderer. I have enough guns for that. So if she does try to kill us, she's gonna get shot. So I'm cool with that.
Dang.
Bro, she's from Cali, bro. She got homies, bro.
Oh, I forgot. She from Bumpton.
Oh, throw them up. Yeah, she's from Bumpton, son. Hold up. So I'm gonna say going all the way back. Doug, what's your top 5 California artists acts?
So number 1 is Game. I feel like Game is very underrated. Boys be trying to sleep on Game. Second one is Pure Violence, and it's Mac 10. Can Mac 10 and Dub C count as one?
Yeah, they do to me too.
Matter of fact, the whole West Side Connection is gonna count as one.
They all count as one. I'm gonna have to agree.
And
Huh?
Mac and Dub C is a crib, man.
I know that's the beauty of it. And Ice Cube brought them together.
Ice Cube GD. What you talking about?
What?
Ice Cube was a GD.
Yeah. But he wanted the GDs don't claim no color outside of black.
I'm saying it was 3 different gangs that we representing our functions, and we just come together.
And that's the beauty of it.
Okay, Mac 10 and Dub C's won.
Okay.
And then so I said Game. I said West Side Connection. That's 2. The third one is gonna be some recent shit. Got to be Anderson Pop because I like Homie Lil Vibe.
I didn't even know he was from California. Okay.
Yeah, he from Cali.
What choosing?
That's 3. 4th got to be Snoop.
Snoop for sure.
Okay.
So the 5th is gonna be weird, and it's not because I feel like he's a better rapper. I fuck with J Rock.
J Rock go hard.
J Rock go hard.
You know what I do like? I like Draco, the ruler.
Who?
He don't listen to me. He listen to all
When you really go listen to, it's West Coast.
Is he like a little skinny dude that might or might not look like Nocturnal and Slim and Nocturnal and Snoop rolled into one?
No.
Because I heard Shaq, out of the oddest of oddest places, Shaq just threw this West Coast rapper, up and coming West Coast rapper, on his IG. He happened to be a blood. He looked like a mix of Nocturnal and Snoop, and I can't find homie again. It was on like Shaq's Explorer page, and I can't find him. He had a fire ass song.
Maybe it was the guys from Blue Bucks Clan. I kind of like them too. You know, sometimes West Coast just it doesn't make sense all the time. And
Can I tell you my 5? Y'all get y'all 5?
We don't want to hear 5. Because you better not try to throw Gunzo in there. You throw Gunzo in there, I'm cutting the pot off.
No, I got it. He ain't my top 5, but he my top 10.
All right, give me your top 5, and then I'm gonna ask y'all a question about some recent. I'm gonna ask y'all about some potters, and I want to see y'all's perspective on them.
My number 1 West Coast artist.
West Coast.
No. I'm gonna say I ain't no order. We got Game.
I feel like but hold on, before you even start, 5 ain't enough because it's too many, bro. But go ahead.
Okay, we got Game.
All right, Game.
Gotta have Yuck Meezy in there. Gotta have
Mouth. No.
Game, Yuck Mouth.
You know,
Mozzie.
Mozzie?
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, Mozzie don't do it for me, bro.
Man, I don't know why. How you like West Side? Don't like Mozzie? But anyway, keep going. That's your position. I'm not trying to.
Because Mozzie was like he the new Pac, and I ain't like that.
No, he is the new Pac, bro.
Is he?
Ain't
I don't
no
know
new
about
Pac,
that.
nigga. Ain't no new Pac, nigga. It's just Pac, nigga.
Not because of what he. Not because his persona. Well, yeah, because the persona, because how he like. Yeah, Mozzie, that dude, man. Okay, so I got Mozzie, I got Game, I got Yuck Mouth.
That's 3 of them. You only got 2 more slots.
More slots. This is my outlier. This is my outlier that y'all might not agree with or whatever, but this is for me. I'm gonna say my guy, Daylight. I rock with Daylight.
I can't be mad at that.
Do y'all know do you know Daylight is?
She might not.
I don't even know him.
Huh?
I have to listen. Nope. I don't even
Daylight
know.
is a battle rapper.
Yeah. He got the
okay.
Spawn tattoo on his face.
He got the what tattoo?
Spawn.
The Spawn?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was Spawn, bro. I just thought I saw the tat. I didn't know it was supposed to be Spawn.
Yeah, that's Spawn tattoo.
You have to make a living off rap. You can't go work anybody's job with Spawn tattooed on your forehead.
Absolutely not. I just think I was going to be a battle rapper, guys.
Oh, you want to battle right now?
You know.
We can. Okay.
I might suck. I haven't done it in a long time.
Miss Nye, do you like Halloween?
Do I like Halloween? Halloween's fun.
So
It depends. It depends. I've learned that Halloween is fun if you make it fun.
so if I was single, I probably would shoot my shot at you. But the only thing that I would be apprehensive about is you have a very bubbly personality, and I feel like it's so much fun. I also could see you being a serial killer though,
You're probably right.
and that would scare me.
You should be scared.
But the problem is, I would be intrigued about it. I would be intrigued, so I probably would die. I probably would be like victim number 2 for you, because we
I heard
might
that a lot. I don't know why.
we might be in a compromising situation. I could see you with a mask and a knife, and I could get this is finna be fun, and then you would murder me, and then I would die murdered. I literally would die murdered, thinking something else. I would die murdered, thinking something
You just
else.
ruined my chance of ever going out on a date with JB.
Nah. I have not. Trust me,
saying,
I have
work.
not.
Never.
Because I don't think you're a serial killer. I'm just saying, if you were, I would fall for every trap that you would set. But go ahead. See, Boogie probably wouldn't, because Boogie would see the trap and be like, "Oh nah, let me bounce."
No. I wouldn't bounce. I would definitely like. Okay, so character flaw or character specialty with me. I liked it. I like to, you know what I'm saying?
You just want to like dip your toe in it just to see if it's really.
Bob and Wheaton.
Have y'all seen American Gods?
Yeah.
Yes, it's an awesome show. I love it.
So you know the little black chick who was like the African deity, and how she regained more power was consuming men through sex.
Yeah.
I definitely would have died. I literally saw the show. I saw her have the sex with the white guy and go from older to younger.
Like this still looks awesome.
And so knowing that I'm going to die, I still would have did it.
I'd have been like, I bet she can't fit me, but I bet she ain't gonna fit me. Shit.
I can know exactly what she is. I can know the full history of the deity. I can know that I'm just gonna be a sacrifice. I can meet her in the bar, and I'm gonna go with her.
You're gonna go.
I'm gonna go with her because that white man looked like he went out having the best pleasure of his life.
You look very satisfied.
Exactly. That would have been me.
He won't shrink.
So,
I can't swallow him, and I cannot swallow. I've been trying. I can only get waist deep on him, and
I could see, and that's why I'm saying I would definitely, bro. If the female alien came down and she was cute enough, I would fall for it. I would be like, go to your ship. You want me to come to the ship with you? Sure, let's go. You see the face Boog is making. So Boog will be like, hold on, now why you want me to go to the ship with you? Why we can't do this here? So Boog would get probed by the female alien at his house.
No probing.
No probing involved. Start there. Stop there.
No. Of course, there's no probing involved. I'm a fall for it though, because
I don't believe that he would not get probed. I think JB, you would eventually get probed.
Whoa, are you into pegging? I might be asking too much.
I would not.
I don't even know what that is, but
okay, good.
I can totally see someone getting probed.
Hella green, man. She be lying. You a liar. I thought I liked you. I thought I loved you. I was ready to propose to you. Like,
you want to get probed? That's what you just said.
Whoa, he probably does.
I'm saying that you lied. You lied. Like,
what did she lie about?
You said, I don't know what probing is. I don't know what pegging is. I have no idea. What's a peg?
I don't know what pegging is. I don't know the term. Now, see, that's the thing. People use different terminologies for the same thing.
Pegging is the young lady who puts a strap on, and then she bangs her male significant other.
Oh, I would never do that. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Can I get an air pound?
Do the air pound. I'm telling you, bro, y'all are like made for each other, man.
Yeah, no, there's some things, okay, there's some things I can't get with, and a woman putting on a strap on and banging into anything or anyone is one of them.
I would feel like
Just like
the
an oxymoron, like,
like I would feel like the
can
female
I just get a guy?
the female who is cool with that should question her guy. You should
Yeah.
question him and be like, well, hold on, time out. What's stopping you from doing this with a dude?
Yeah, yeah. If you let me do that, we have a problem.
All right, so we two in, man. It's supposed to be 30 minutes. I told her 30 minutes. We
Well,
two
no,
in.
because she's the perfect match for you, bro. No, what do you mean? She has to be a staple on the pod. We definitely will have straight up just 30-minute segment with her. It's gonna be dropped on the pod. I love her spirit on some real shit. Not trying to be funny. I love your spirit. I
Oh,
love
thank
the
you.
art you showed us too. So we definitely want to showcase that. And normally I'm being an asshole and I'm just trying to embarrass young James Boogie
Normally all the time.
most of the time. But
Okay.
y'all really need to go like to a ramen bar. Go like to Jinya.
Every like what I ain't so you want me being what you want me to do around her, bro? Even though I've heard that's the best way to clitoris.
Yeah, I might learn something.
Yeah, but keep going.
Well,
No,
well.
I was told that's like the best way to stimulate the clitoris is like to pretend like it's a noodle.
I listened to a podcast,
Is
bro.
that
It's
true?
called Horrible Decisions, and they claim that you're supposed to. The best way is lip to lip. So you're supposed to turn sideways,
Turn
lip
sideways.
to lip, like your French kissing the coochie, and stimulate the clitoris. Because you're supposed to stimulate the lips as well, but that's another part. Look, Jinya is a ramen bar. It's pretty fire. You should go there.
How do
Have
you do that? Are you trying? See, I'm trying to figure that out too. Because someone's booty, because this is the butt, then this is
Like,
there.
this might come
So
from the back or the front.
no, I so
Hold on, stop,
so
please, stop, please. No, 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 no,
so
no, 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 no,
I'm
no,
finna tell you.
no, no, no. I ain't trying to get cancer, bro.
We're not finna get canceled. What do you mean? It's just
See, look. The thing is that Miss Naya, you got me saying Naya. Miss Nye, she has suitors in the wakes, and I have suitors in the wakes. So you can't you could be free as fuck because you go home and you know what I'm saying to your wife, but you putting us in situations where we have to tell our secrets or ours. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
yeah, man, how you putting us out like that,
you know,
man?
I hope by my birthday in March that you guys are a couple and we can go party together as a couple. Like me and the wife and you and Miss Nye and we have to we turn it up. Like, you know.
He's trying to manifest this, JB. I think we just
Y'all
give him what he wants.
y'all should at least go out on like at least 2 dates.
I mean,
He went from one to two.
You got no
We started
so
with one.
it gotta be two.
Now we had 2 days.
And
all right,
I'm a sponsor one. I'm gonna sponsor one date. But you have to go where I tell you to go.
same dude. This is the same guy. The guy I'm looking at right now. This guy I'm looking at. See how I look at him? The guy that I'm looking at right now. This is the same dude. His wife. The woman he loves. He promised himself to a gas station for their anniversary.
Time out,
Tell me,
time out. See, you
tell me
guys.
I'm lying.
No, you're not lying, but there has to be some context into it. So we were told about this establishment called the Greasy Spoon. We were told how good it is. So she was like, "Hey, bet it's our anniversary. Let's go to this Greasy Spoon. It's supposed to be some great soul food. We got, we put on some clothes. Got dolled up. I put on some chains. She put on her clothes, and we just put it in the map, and we drive to the Greasy Spoon. And when I pull up to the Greasy Spoon, I was like, this can't be it. But then I see a sign that says Greasy Spoon. There's a security guard. It's still COVID, so you got to throw on a mask. So we're like, yeah, okay, we're throwing on. And then, like, I literally parked in front of Exxon. And I'm like, I'm not.
Hey man, can I get like 17 on 12 and
Did
a
they at
plate.
least have chairs and tables?
So in to give them some to shoot them some bail.
Okay.
The inside was nice. So it literally was it was a space attached to an Exxon. It was a nice Exxon.
Gas station.
It was a nice gas. It was a nice space.
Or gas station.
But you definitely could pull up, get 20 on pump 2 and some collard greens and some other pork chops.
It's
I,
the
I just my shoes were way too expensive to be eating in the gas station, so we left.
it's the memory of it. It will last you forever.
Nah. At that point, and then I'm sitting there, and so it was you could sit down, but it was a line, and it literally was a female in there. She was sitting by herself. She had a sundress on, but I don't think, and I don't body shame, but I don't think she did the proper exercises to have said sundress on. She literally had like one whole meal next to her, and she was eating a meal. It's like she bought a meal to eat then and bought a meal to eat later.
Toxic.
And I was like, nah. And
Well, who looks right in a sundress?
You're toxic.
I'm not a rich guy. I don't claim to be rich at all, but I definitely had on my shoes cost way too much for me to be eating in the gas station.
Just say I'm toxic, bro.
And that was just the shoes. That wasn't even the full outfit.
Wasn't even an outfit.
He's type of guy that he's he's the type of guy that puts on linen. You know what I'm saying? Like he been dressing like he was 40 when he was 22.
Say man, hey man, say man. Hey man. I was a cool 28 with a whole linen suit out here, man.
The whole like man,
Whole linen suit out here, man.
I see your ankles.
Do you pose too? Do you hit poses?
Man, wait till I lose a little bit of weight, because I'm back in the gym now too, bro. Boy, when this little gut go away, bro, you ain't gonna tell me shit. I'm finna be walking around this bitch in the summertime with some capri jogger pants on.
Capri jogger pants.
Yeah, man. I'm a full metrosexual with the clothing around here, bro.
Pause. They kind of like.
No, that's not a pause. That don't mean you gay, bro. It's just the clothes. Metrosexual.
He said he likes his clothes. He likes fashion. He likes to take care of
fashion,
himself.
bro. Yeah. I mean, I ain't saying I'm finna walk around here like D Wade with pearl choker chains on, but you know.
I don't be showing the guns.
You ain't got no guns, my nigga. You know. It's not. I will tell you this. He'll tell you he 200 and got guns. Bug is a stick figure. So if you can get past the fact that he weighed like a $105 soaking wet.
I came to your house and got on your scale and I was 207 at your house.
You're 207. Guess how much I weigh?
Don't do it, bro. That's like, no, I've been married 15 years, bro. I know the answer to this.
I'm going to tell you, look, Queen, your weight is how important to me.
There you go. Boy.
The whole thing for me is how much you got at the head.
Miss Nah, I'm telling you, if you don't make him take you to Steak 48, then sit on his face afterwards, you tripping.
You go to sit on face shit. See, that's why I can't like. This is why.
But he didn't learn how to do this yet.
Whoa!
I don't want to put you on that. I was want to talk about the.
You gotta turn your hand to the side.
I was want to put you on the.
Ms. Nye, do you watch porn?
No, I'm not a good porn watcher.
I happen to I peruse Pornhub from time to time.
Okay.
So, I Young James Boogie peruses the porn also, and he finds himself landing on weird porn. I landed on some weird porn myself. I'm not gonna tell you weird porn.
It's weird porn. I'm so excited. I'm so curious.
I'm not gonna put his business out there. I'll put my business out there.
No, stop.
I landed on some weird porn. I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about you. I'm not gonna tell her what porn you landed on.
Stop, bro. Because literally we had the same conversation about 2 pods ago, and I was like, bro, I don't watch porn. I was like, I don't watch porn because I don't watch porn. Like, it's just not exciting to me, bro.
You sat there and told us the porn that you landed on accident.
I said I've gone down a rabbit hole on some explorative, like, oh, this shit is crazy. I want to see what's going on. Like, I watched.
And that's what I just did, bro.
I watch handicap porn. I watch midget porn.
Really?
I do like
That
the midget porn. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll watch the midget porn.
is not.
There's a young lady on Pornhub right now. Her name is called Minnie Stallion. She's like 4'5" or 4'6", and I
I
don't get the fascination with her because she looks like a kid. So I
I
think the
kill her.
dudes who like her, they're sick. But whatever.
She died.
No,
I
man. I stumbled on face sitting, which
Brazilian, right?
huh?
Brazilian, right?
No. This was like first off, my porn search categories are ebony and black.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I'll
Empty
and
black.
black. I'll sprinkle in.
Fall somewhere in there.
I'll sprinkle in the Japanese because I like Japanese culture.
like the
I like the Harajuku girls, but
got the hentai. I mean the what's that shit?
I don't do the
The,
cartoon porn, bro. That's
oh,
weird. Yeah, that's a
that's
little weird for
that's
me.
my daughter's mom's name, but my daughter's mom, her mom is white and her dad is black. Her name is Ebony, and I was like, man, come on now.
Oh, they did that, but that's a whole nother part. I don't
Like,
do I don't do the hentai or the animated porn because at one time I don't know if you was at the studio with us
no, I
when
was.
I don't know how this was at a recording studio, but homie had porn on the computer, and so the dude, like all of his extremities were penises.
Oh, I think I was there.
You were
And
there,
then
so
his
his
finger,
fingers were
everything,
penises.
His
everything,
fingers were penises.
Yeah, and so
every hole in her body.
he hit the girl with his regular penis, but then it was like a death finishing move, and he hit her with all 10 penises on his hand.
How we get here, bro? How we get here, man?
But what I'm saying,
How
because
did
I
we
was
get
telling y'all about the fake. Because we got here because I told her, I said, Ms. Nye, if you don't have young James Boogie take you to Steak 48 and then sit on his face afterwards, you're not living life the way you should.
Why
Young
got
James
nice, man? Like,
He's
Boogie,
saying live in the moment, JB.
live in the moment,
That's
bro.
all he's
Feed her
saying.
beignets and steak and let her sit on your face, bro.
bro, she
But
got.
Just try it.
just try it once, bro. You might like it. She
I
might
like
like it.
it.
Y'all might all like it, bro. Some shit might happen that you might like from her sitting on your face, bro. But what I'm saying is, I stumble. Hold on, time out. Let me finish my story, and you can tell your story.
That's a story. I want to ask you a question.
I stumbled upon face sitting, and the face sitting turned out to be, and I don't body shame, but it was like 400-pound females,
For what?
400-pound females. And they
For
was
how,
doing like the
how,
Rikishi
how
jump.
much? How
400.
much? For what?
400.
Nah, you ain't saying it right, bro. How you say it?
400.
Oh no!
And they was jumping off like the second rope style. I felt bad for these niggas, bro. Really, I did. But what you finna ask me?
Oh no! Also, this is what I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna respond like the reason why. The reason why I don't prescribe to how you trying to say the face sitting because being intimate with a woman is way more intimate than face sitting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Time out. Can I ask you a real question, Book?
oh,
Have you? So are you telling me that you have never let a young lady
I
sit
think
on
she
your
got
face,
wet.
bro?
Everybody should laugh like that because she was like, "Oh, keep going.
Have you never let a young lady sit on your Facebook?
Sit on my face."
Yeah.
Ah,
He has. He's trying to do like he hasn't.
I feel like Miss Nye, you've definitely sat on a dude's face before. But
what I'm saying is like
Steak
even
48.
let me finish. Even if a young lady sat on my face, I'd still be in control because she would think she would sit on my face.
You're definitely in control when she sits on your
Is
face.
that what it's about, though?
No, it's not about that. But I'm saying that See, man, I can't talk about it, man. Because
Do you feel like you're demasculated if someone spits on your face?
oh, man,
Talk
not at
about
all.
it, King. Talk about it.
Man, what I'm saying is that it's a little too intimate to talk about in this forum about certain those things. Like some of the things you're talking about are a little too intimate to talk about.
Time out. This is the guy who was giving the "Let's Talk About It" females his meat measurements.
All I said was that the shoe is big, man.
You just gonna keep throwing that shoe up there.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing. He was doing all of that, throwing the shoe up there, talking about how his extremities was long, telling him his meat was heavy, and so she was like, "Well, fuck you, come over here and pull it out." And then he got timid
And then
all
you
of a
never
sudden.
went.
Never
The whole
went. And she was a little hefty, but still,
like this, like
that's definitely my shoe, bro. Or you went and rebought it. I definitely gave you them pair of shoes.
how you feel it? Like I'm trying to figure out how you feel. You gave me a pair of
Nah,
13.
I'm not sunning you, bro. I'm not saying like I sunned you like you couldn't afford them. I'm definitely telling you that because it's happened. Don't act like this has not happened. Like,
Talk. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You gave me these, and I gave you the solid ones, the ones that was all blue. With the star.
Traded.
exactly. I wasn't saying that I sunned you and gave you shoes because you couldn't afford them. But
No,
I
but-
knew I had those shoes, and something came up where like you needed to hoop, and I don't hoop like that, and I gave you go hoop. I've done
And
that.
I gave you a pair of shoes back.
I didn't say you didn't. I never said I wasn't trying to sun you. Like you've tried to hoop in my J's, and I told you no.
I never tried you with your J's,
Nah,
man.
like literally, we was at the place that we don't speak of. I had on J's. You had a game. You was like, "Hey man, let me hoop in the J's." I said no,
It was an emergency, man.
and I said no. But I know for a fact that those shoes there, I took off my feet and take a hoop.
You think I've been holding these shoes for how long?
I really think you bought another pair because I feel like if those were the original shoes I gave you, them shits definitely fell apart, bro. And I know you hoard shoes. I know you keep shoes.
You're a
Like,
shoe hoarder?
no, I keep shoes. I have shoes from when I was in high school that have fell apart, but I just won't get rid of them.
Say Strawberry, man.
And I like those shoes, bro. And I want another pair, but I feel like I can't find them.
Hard to find. They're hard to
Where are
find.
you going to find those?
Because Stephen Barry's closed. They were at
I
Stephen
know.
Barry's.
Website and they still sell. They still sell Starberries. They still sell Starberries.
Where?
You ain't gonna lie. I just said it online. You don't listen. You fine, but you don't listen.
Look, you are
No.
overlooking the fact that when you said Starberries, she knows exactly what you're talking about. Man, I'm telling you, man, if y'all don't go to Red Lobster and you buy her the cheddar baked biscuits or something,
At least a cheddar bay biscuit.
Every canvas, huh?
At least a cheddar bay biscuit.
You know,
and she
I
watched the Boondocks, bro. Man, I'm telling you, this
I
girl.
haven't eaten Red Lobster in maybe 25 years.
But
That's so sad.
this
There's
young
a-
lady is marriage material, bro.
In my house, I've never been there. I'm like, man, I don't want this shit, man. I don't.
He doesn't like the M word, apparently.
What
No.
marriage?
He's like, nah, I'm going to change the subject. I haven't been to Red Lobster in 25 years.
You want to get married? I mean, I love it.
I've been married before.
What happened? What? If it's not too much to ask, what happened? What didn't work out?
Oh, I can't even say. If I say, I'll probably get sued.
Oh, don't say it then. We don't want you to get sued.
I'm trying to go viral,
It
man.
was bad, though.
Trying
Hey
to go
man,
viral.
what kind of whole ass nigga will sue you for saying why it didn't work out? Was he a BAN?
Had to be BAN.
He had to be
Definitely a BAN.
What's the
Look,
nigga? What's that nigga name? We can go jump him right quick.
Oh, let me do this.
Yeah, you do.
So,
You take over, King.
okay. Hypothetically speaking, let's say that you were describing a situation that's not yours. It's not your situation. But let's talk about Jan and Paul. What happened?
Mhm.
Speak your imaginary situation.
Well, let's just say Jan accidentally found out that Paul also liked Pete.
See, that's some California niggas, man.
You know what though? You know what though? I understand what you're saying. To me, I feel like sometimes it's not going for me. I'm saying that sometimes we're indoctrinated into a way of thinking and we go through a life trying to be a certain way and then we click at the wrong like ideally you would click before you get into a whole relationship situation.
Ideally.
You saying he should have found out that he should have known he liked meat
No, he knew
before?
He knew.
No, I'm saying he should acknowledge he loved meat in his mouth before he got married. Is what you're saying.
I'm not gonna let the LGBTQYZ community. I'm just saying that, like, it's nothing wrong with liking whatever you like, to me. But it's like I had to be honest and be like, society pushes people in a direction. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that. However,
Hold on.
hurtful for the other person who doesn't understand or who didn't know.
So he clapped it a bunch, and then all of a sudden he's like, "I've been clapping, but I'd rather get clapped."
Wow. Pause. You gotta say pause after that shit, bro.
Man, that's you know what? Yeah, we should go on a date, man, just so I can.
Now you feel sorry for me? You want to be on a pity date?
No. Y'all really should go on a date. I'm telling you, I'm sponsoring the date, man. Like on some real. Hold on.
I have to make up for all the black men in America.
I will be in Houston December 23rd, folks. December 23rd. So if you're a jacker and you try to come get me, you'll get shot. So what I'm saying is, we need to go like to Tea and Victory or something. Just a couple's date. Boog, do you know what Tea and Victory is?
No, but tomorrow, man.
Miss Nye, do you know what Tea and Victory is?
Absolutely not. What is that?
It's a board. It's a board game club.
A board game club.
Yeah, bro. You can go there and you can play like all kind of board games with white people. It's fun.
Who gonna win?
Well, not you. Maybe because me and you will be on the team, and then Miss Nye and Dominique would be on the team. So the young ladies obviously would win because the ultimate win is us leaving the clubs separately.
You need to know your face.
Exactly.
How many times?
That's the win.
That's the win.
We've been in several situations where adults and or kids and playing board games. How many times have you seen me walk away mad because I lost?
But you're winning when she sits on your face at the end of the night because you let her win. Do you not listen to Chrisette Michelle?
Bro, my daughter is to this day mad at me. Her mom's mom. Well, no, my mom. Because, bro, I don't let nobody beat me in nothing for no reason. Whether she's 2 or she's 20. I don't care. You're not beating me in nothing.
By you letting her win, you're ultimately winning. Have you not listened to a Chrisette Michelle album at all?
Michelle performed for Donald Trump, man.
So what that mean?
Stop the cap.
Stop.
Ms. Nye, do you listen to Chrisette Michelle?
No.
Damn.
That's not my.
Yeah, I listen to Fantasia.
Either way it goes,
man.
she says you should let her win. Because by letting her win, you win. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm winning regardless, man.
Nah, you don't, bro. Because if you
don't. Because I'm a sore loser. So if you win, then I have to like flip the table over.
And there's no face sitting for you.
There's no face sitting. We're going home.
You think you gonna flip the table, and we go home, and you go? I don't like you, Dub. I don't like.
Why you don't like me, bro? Outside the fact that I'm just strikingly handsome with my camera right now, bro.
I don't like you because you try to vicariously put me in a position to have to say things that I don't want to say.
Like what?
You really want to say?
I'm trying to, bro. All right. I know we almost done. Let's keep it a buck. I have not been up to my normal shenanigans trying to make a love match with you. I
26.
seriously think, I honestly think you two should at least go have tea.
Can you sing, Miss Nye? Miss Nye.
If you let her sit on your face, she might hit a note or two.
Kelly, and you can't sing, you might be useless.
What? Can you?
Yeah.
Don't ask him that.
Lie.
Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Go right now.
Don't do that. Don't do it to us. Please don't.
What is give me a request? I hit, I need.
Let me get some Luther Vandross right here. Come on.
Big Luther, skinny Luther.
Thank you.
Let's do medium size.
Is this the Luther that was in a relationship with Morris Chestnut?
Wait a minute.
Or the Luther that was in a relationship with Prince. What are you talking
Well,
about?
time out, bro. Do not besmirch the name of Prince. Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't know what Prince was. We just know
We don't know. Prince was just a beautiful little man.
He was.
Really.
he can walk on stage. He wasn't, bro. He can walk on stage with his ass out and fuck your girl, bro. That's what Prince
He
did.
really could.
Like
And
that
it
really
didn't matter
what
how
that's-
tall,
yeah.
short she was.
Any
No,
man,
bro.
how many men have you dated that wore their ass out that was straight?
Bug, any female that you have ever been involved with, Prince could have fucked them if he wanted to. In stilettos.
I asked a simple question and you went to another question.
On some real shit, bro, and you say I'm homophobic? On
I'm
some
not
real shit, bro? You could be at a Prince concert. You, not me. You could be at a Prince concert with Ms. Nye. And Prince could smash both of y'all. And what you gonna do, bro? You're not gonna do that. You're not. I'm not me, because I would go to a Michael Jackson concert. But you. What you gonna do? You gonna tell everybody Prince smashed you? What you gonna do? They gonna say, okay, so.
There's no man on this planet that can smash me.
Except Prince.
There's no man. But a chair is still a chair. When there's no one sitting there. Okay, so I'm gonna give you right now.
I'm surprised you didn't play the song for. He has a song. So I'm gonna give you some backstory, and then we probably getting out of here. We used to have a record label and a rap group. We would not allow him to sing. He wanted to sing so bad. We would not allow it.
They were hating.
Really, because it was garbage singing. It was garbage.
It was not. It was.
What were you? What kind of singing were you? Like you trying to be on like some Nate Dogg?
No, I was on some.
Or you really thought you could blow?
No, I was on some like harmonizing type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He thought he could harmonize.
I could.
Well, he
By
waited.
yourself?
I could, man.
But don't you need more than one person to harmonize?
My God. Where's your aux cord, bro?
I don't know. I can't find it.
He waited. He waited until we stopped making music to start recording songs singing.
Laughing. I don't even know like that. How you gonna laugh at me?
Like that?
I don't know what that is.
It's horrible singing. That's what it is.
Hey, don't play that when I sit on your face, please. Okay, thanks.
Well, I love her. Y'all definitely have to be a couple. I need her as a close friend in my life, and as a companion to one of my close friends / my brother. I need her in my life, so y'all have to work out because she is hilarious. So go to Steak 48.
Not funny, man.
Buy her beignets.
Not funny, man.
And a tomahawk steak.
A tomahawk steak. You know what? I've never been there before, so
I'll sponsor the date. I'm not paying for the alcohol. The alcohol is on you.
that 17 times before. That is never. He always says that.
I mean it this time for real though. I didn't mean it with those other young ladies, those other floozies. I didn't mean that, bro. But this young lady right here is a woman of character, an artist. She's 6 feet or more. She's cute, beautiful. I'm trying to put you. Hey, bro, I'm trying to be your wingman, bro. Like this could be the lady of your dreams.
He's too busy harmonizing with himself.
No, he I'm trying to get him to stop doing a lot of things with himself.
I go deeper, book ain't gonna discover shit. You ain't gonna recover quick. You don't want no other dick. Girl, you got it going on. We can fuck until the dawn. Just turn on your favorite song. Blaze the squeeze, push, repeat.
Why y'all quiet, man? I'm sorry. I apologize.
Nah, hey man, y'all need to go on a date, man. This is like when the fans hear this, they're going to really say, Bug,
That's just okay. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
We'll let the fans decide.
Let's do this then. Talk your shit.
Whatever they say.
And you also need to be on the pod once a week. What's today? Tuesday? Friday?
Well, hold up. No, Friday is already reserved.
Friday's reserved?
Yeah, she said Sunday, right?
You available Sunday?
Sundays, because she had something going on Fridays. So Sundays.
If you're available on Sundays, we have a 30-minute segment for you every Sunday.
What's wrong with your thumb?
And then, once...
He's such a hater.
Point it out. No, I got the same thumb. I said it. I got the same.
Exactly.
Y'all got the same thumb, my niggas. What? My thumb is normal. Y'all shits do this.
Yours doesn't bend?
No, my shit don't do that. I don't have a hitchhiker thumb.
Your thumb is messed up.
That's fine. That's cool. That means that look, y'all ain't seen it, bro.
If it's two of us, if it's three of us, and one person's odd, how are we messed up? I'm
saying that the fact that y'all are the same in a lot of things is a sign from the Most High.
Probably grow my hair out, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
What? Huh? What?
Grow my hair out, man.
By the time I move back to Houston in like a year and a half, y'all, should be cozied up, moving into the estate together, and then
What's that time stay on? I just met her. What time?
Here we go. It's getting good.
Like we really just met. We haven't even had this conversation privately.
Yeah, she can't be telling people what side of town she staying in, bro.
Is it north side, south side, east side, west side?
It could be some weird people out here. What the fuck is that?
Oh, where do I live? I don't know. I guess it's the north side. Up north.
What's the closest? What's the? Are you by Tidwell?
Why are you trying to get this young lady?
I don't know where Tidwell is.
Why are you trying
I live like this. There is this what is that called? 249.
Oh, you over there? I know. Right.
Say less, fam. 249.
Hey, you know what's funny, Miss Nye? Y'all ain't that far away from each other right now. I used to stay off 249 back in the day. Man, y'all, it's just like, I'm telling you, man.
It's high quality white people here,
It is. The stars have aligned. The Most High is saying, Book, it's time for you to stop going to bed lonely. Miss Nye, I don't know your situation, but the Most High is saying that this 6'4" young man is ready to settle down and put those other whores aside. And he's acting like he's froze. I know he's not froze, though. And if he is froze, oh well.
Coach, you ready to put the other whores to bed?
Recording stopped.
He said you guys are going too far.
No, his internet probably really did freeze up. It's happened before. He's a good sport. He doesn't usually bail when we're antagonizing him.
Okay.
Miss Nye, it was a pleasure meeting you. Looking forward to meeting you again on Sunday when I'm less drunk, and
Thank you so much.
we will go in depth about your art, and you can show us a couple of pieces. What's your socials, man? What's like your socials, like your social security? What's your IG again? Because I couldn't find it.
My IG is VTHEE underscore
Whoa, whoa,
nine
whoa, 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 whoa!
AI.
Say
You
that one
want to
more
go slow?
time. It's what? It's a V.
No, T like Tom,
Okay.
H like Harry,
All right.
double E underscore NAI
Bands.
Bandz.
Oh, you have like two little Afro puff thingies.
Yes, that's me.
I just followed you now.
Thank you so
He
much.
just texted me and said he had some technical difficulties.
He texted me and said Jesus made the podcast in.
This is my personal IG. I'm gonna go follow you on our 16 shots IG. And if you have some pieces of art for sale, I'm going to purchase some. I have some
I
empty walls in my
do.
Atlanta house. So, yep.
Oh, that would be awesome. I do. Whatever you and your lovely wife like, please just let me know. I'll put it to the side. And if you don't see something you like, I am pretty fast, so I can come up with something new.
Cool, cool. Well, it was a pleasure again. We'll do this again on Sunday, and we will get you and Young James Boogie a date set up.
Ooh, we should go live.
We should. Girl, don't tempt me with a good time. I'm gonna be in Houston next weekend, to be honest with you. I'm free.
I'm still there for it. I love a challenge.
I'm free Friday night and Saturday night. So you guys can go on a date. I can videographic,
I'm
whatever you call it.
so amped for it. Yeah, I love a challenge.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you have a wonderful night. It was nice
You
talking to you.
too. It was nice talking to you. Thank
Yes, ma'am. See you later.
you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. This has been another episode of the 16 Shots Podcast with Young James Boogie, AR Dub. And we out.